Hey guys, what's up? It's TTM Mike coming at you with some mailbox goodness. So the first piece of mail I received here is coming back from Mr. Ed Marinaro. It is the dreaded yellow sticker of doom. So I send this out to his out to California, where I prefer sending out to like their organizations and stuff like that before I have to send it out to their homes. But supposedly on Star Tiger, if you send it out to the California Police Youth Charities, they would forward it to Mr. Marinaro, but apparently that's not the case. So I have found a different address. This is the address I found online. So I'm going to send it there. So I sent it here and he sent it back. So I had two cards. Mr. Marinaro was a great football player. He was a runner-up for the Heisman Trophy in 1971 at Cornell University. And then he went on to have a successful career in the pros. I think he played about 4 or 5 years with the Jets. And then he went on to be an actor and have a really successful career. He played one of the cops. I forget the cop's name. He was a police officer on Hill Street Blues, and he's done other several. He's had other several acting jobs in the acting world. So I'll have to send it to the new address and get back to you when it comes back. And then I received this eBay purchase. It did not cost me $1. I believe this came out to $6, but it is a top stadium club. I think it's 2021. I believe this is. What is this? Yep, 2021. It's kind of like got a refractorish rainbow glow to it. So I PC Jake the Grom, and whenever I see something affordable that I like, I pick it up. And then I send this NFL Hall of Fame picture out. So if you guys have been watching before, I got Chris Hamburger on there, Hall of Fame 2011, Charlie Trippy, Lenny Moore, Hall of Fame 75. DeMonte Dawson was the last one that came back to me, Hall of Fame 12. And I just recently added Mr. Bob Lilly, number 74, Hall of Fame 80. Mr. Bob Lilly requires a donation of $10, but that is, trust me, a bargain for Bob Lilly. If you catch him at a show, you're going to pay at least $40 and then another $10 for his inscription. So happy to add Mr. Bob Lilly to this Pro Football Hall of Fame 8x10. I also have Mr. Jackie Smith, Hall of Fame 94. Elvin Bethea, Hall of Fame 03. And Mr. Lawrence Taylor, he inscribed his 56 as opposed to his Hall of Fame year. But I don't care. I know he's a Hall of Famer. So I have room for maybe one or two more autographs on this photo, and this would be officially retired. So very happy with that one. And as you guys remember, I sent this program out to Mr. Larry Boa. He signed it for me right there, Mr. Larry Boa. And I recently sent it out to Mr. Jim Lomborg. And that's all I sent. I sent out this program to him. I've sent to Mr. Lomborg before. I've sent him my Cy Young 8x10 photo. He signed it graciously. I've sent out cards. And this took about 2 weeks, but he did sign it, Mr. Jim Lomborg. So Mr. Who else? Somebody. Oh, Mr. Luzinski's doing a private signing. Might send it out to him. It's only $20. And that's Dave Cash. He does private signings once in a while. So if he ever does a private signing, we'll love to send to him. I believe that's Willie Montañez. We'd like to send out to him. That right there is Mr. Tug McGraw, who unfortunately passed away a long time ago, so that will never be signed. There's lefty, Mr. Steve Carlton. Mike Schmidt does not do private signings. Well, he does do private signings, but he does not do TTMs. So we'd like to send it out to Schmitty. And there is Cesar Cedeno, I believe. I think that's Cesar. Yeah, Cesar Cedeno. So once in a while, he'll do a private signing. We'd like to say, I guess the Phillies were playing the Astros that weekend or that week. So I have 2 autographs on it so far. I believe Steve Carlton, I have sent to him once before. I believe he's like $40 through the mail, so I might just send it out to him. Like I said, Greg Luzinski's doing a private signing. I have sent out to Greg Luzinski before, and he does sign for free through the mail. But I've sent to him so many times, I'm figuring I'll just pay the $20. You know, why not? He's a great signer. Maybe he needs the money. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna send him a $20 donation, and I would love to get Mike Schmidt, man. But so one more, and this is Jim Calhoun. He just retired. He was coaching at a smaller college. He used to be the head coach at UConn, and then he retired, and then he picked up another head coaching job. I forget what school it was, but anyway, I had this Sports Illustrated hanging around, and I sent it out to Mr. Jim Calhoun, and there you go. He signed it, Jim Calhoun. I sent a silver Sharpie, and he signed it with like a gold Sharpie, I think. So very cool. Mr. Jim Calhoun, Hall of Fame college coach. Great coach. I think he has 3 titles, 3 NCAA titles. So, wouldn't mind sending it out to some of these guys. There's Kemba Walker. He plays on my Knicks, but, pros are unreliable, man. So, unless they're doing a private signing, I wouldn't risk sending this back out. So, who are the guys? Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, Alex Orikby, and some other guys there that played for UConn. So very happy to get this back, Mr. Jim Calhoun. So I mailed this out to his home. So I guess now that he's retired, he has a little bit more time to answer. As soon as I heard that he had retired, I knew I had this hanging around. I sent it out to him like the same day that I heard the announcement that he retired. So happy to add Mr. Jim Calhoun to my collection. So that is it, folks. Some mailbox goodness here today. I am resending this out. Don't know who I'm sending it out to, but I'm sending it out today. I'm probably gonna just send out. I was gonna send it out to Curly Culp, but Curly Culp just announced that he is suffering from stage 4 pancreatic cancer, I believe. So I don't want to bother him during his recovery. Please get well. He's a great TTMer. He does sign for a donation, but I don't want to bug him. So I'll send this out to somebody who I think can sign for me. And thanks to the great Mr. Jim Lomborg. He is a TTM legend. And I will try the new address for Mr. Ed Marinaro. So that is it for today, guys. First time I received some TTMs through the mail in a while, and it's been about 5 days, but I'm glad to have received something today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. As always, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If this is your first time here visiting my channel, please subscribe. These are the kind of videos I enjoy doing, and if you enjoy watching them, that's even better. You get to see what I get, what I call mailbox goodness, what I get through the mail. So that's it. Really appreciate it. Try and keep this video under 10 minutes, and mission accomplished. Thanks to you all who keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time something ends up in my mailbox. Take it easy, everybody. Take care. God bless. Peace.